What's up, everybody? This is Chris Cannon. We're going to do a video for Music Around Albuquerque. We're going to demo this awesome Orange TH30. So here we have the Orange TH30. It is a 30 watt amplifier, or 15 or 7. For this video we have it at 7 watts. It is powered by 4 EL84 tubes. It has 4 12AX7 tubes, and the effects loop actually has a tube, one 12AT7. So if you look at the panel, got your on off, full or half, which I described earlier. The back has either a switch for either half valve tubes or full. We have it at half, but that's how you would bounce between the watts. If you have both at half, you're at 7. If you flip this up to full, you're at 15. And if you go full and full, you get 30. On your dirty channel, you have volume, shape, and gain. So the shape kind of acts more just an EQ shape. There's really not a whole lot of knobs to mess with. You can either scoop the mids or you can add all the mids. I have it kind of in the middle for my own personal taste, and as you can see, it gets the gain gets really thick if you just go full blast. So that's really kind of cool, and it doesn't seem to break up and mess up, and it stays solid. And on the clean channel, all you have is treble, bass, and volume. So let's take a look at the back of the amp really quick. It's pretty simple. The switch here is you can either go half the valve tubes or full valve tubes. I have it set to half. Let's say if you switch the front to full, this would be running 15 watts. And then if you go full and then full, now you're at 30 watts. Has 2 8-ohm cabinets inputs, or one 16-ohm, foot switch, and a effects loop. All right, let's check out the dirty channel of this amp. So like I said before, it has volume, shape, and gain. Pretty simple. So as you can tell, with all this gain, you can still hear every string and note, so that's pretty cool. Let's go to the clean channel. One thing I want to mention really quick is that this clean channel is insanely loud. I only have it at 1, compared to the gain is at maybe 1.5-ish. And again, I'm only running 7 watts. Let's mess with the dials. Only treble and bass. That's the clean channel. Loud and really just crystal. You can hear every single note. Nothing's fighting EQ wise. If you dial it correctly, obviously you heard me sweep all the knobs. Not much to it. Now, as you can see on top of the amp, I have an overdrive, because like most metal players or punk rock players or whatnot, they use an overdrive. So let's have the gain up a little bit. My EQ where it's at. Well, there you have it. It's a pretty straightforward amp. So if you go to your local Albuquerque Music Around and you see this amp, by all means buy it. But if you don't, fear not, because that store is a authorized Orange dealership, so they can order you this amp or any other Orange piece of gear you may want, whether it's a micro head, a bass amp, cabinet, or a lunchbox amp, whatever. Check it out.